Everybody can be unrecruited and head back to base. What we're going to need to do is select all of those and unrestrict. Then Blackjack, I want you to grab consume. Okay. Fair enough. Hold the boomalope. Then hold the boomalope. And hold it. And that one's burning, so we can't do much with it. Alex, can you go and... You're not assigned to holding. Well, you could have said that instead. Hold that. NG, go and hold that. That seemed to be relatively efficient. I don't care what anybody says. I should make an epic bedroom for the married couples. I might eventually. My plan is definitely to make these bases and these bedrooms like as interesting and elegant as I can. Like, I've always had the idea in either Prison Architect or this game to make something that looks like a town. So everyone's gonna like have a house, basically. Like the house would have a bedroom, it would have a place to sit, it would have its own TV, etc., etc. It's just getting materials and like actually doing it reasonably. But I might try it with this lot, or I might try it with like a future colony. Like I might try and just make a colony that has so many resources that it might as well be like a sandbox thing. That'll probably be a live stream though. Interacting with me like this is very nice. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming along. Mr. Fukiato? Cargo pods. They sounded very close. They were actually in the base. 28 fine meals just dropped into the base as we are facing starvation. I'm not a religious man, but I'm pretty sure that is evidence, if not proof, of a higher power. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting. Give me some transport pods, please. Man, that was, that's weird. That's really weird. God mode lets you build fine without materials, apparently. Oh, yeah, God mode's, like, available in the dev, because there is, like, a developer mode you can get in this. That might be an idea. We'll see. There's animal starvation at the moment as well. Animals are going to be just unrestricted. So they can go and do whatever. I realize the animals are also currently eating some fine meals, but whatever. It'll be fine. Major break risk from Rat. What's up? I mean, you shouldn't really have a major break risk. You should be alright. Why is no one working on this? I feel like no one's doing any construction at the moment. Or any mining. Luna, when you wake up, are you gonna mine? Like, what are you gonna do, Luna? I'm curious. I'm curious to see what your plan is for the day. Admittedly, it's gonna be a while before you wake up. There's a higher power, aka the cargo pod algorithm. Lord Helix answered my prayer. I mean, you're not wrong. What do we got here? So, oh, what? 3,000 jade to make that. Oh, so the numbers for the crematorium weren't actually like, they didn't carry over the way I thought they did. Okay, it's 3,000 jade, or it's like 100 and something. Yeah, 150 granite. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. We have a hell of a lot of limestone though. So let's just make it out of limestone. Not that we have the components, or the steel apparently, but we'll do that anyway. Jesus. Build an electric smelter to create steel out of steel slags. How dare you? Now would be a good time to store a surplus of power. True. But if a solar flare hits, I think we lose it all anyway. We'll get that done eventually. I want to focus on the hydroponics thing first. Can we rename Rat? I mean, we could. But Rat has become a staple of the colony at this point, I feel. I don't know if she has. Admittedly, Rat is like the only one whose name I'm not attached to. So maybe we could rename Rat. I'll tell you what. we can, would it be bad? No, I don't think it would be right of me to say, oh, someone tips the stream, like the person to tip the stream with the highest amount by the end is going to be the person that gets to rename Rat. But I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to say that that's the rule. But yeah, I don't think I can, like, I don't think my own morals will let me do that. They're tempted. My own morals are very tempted. But I don't think I could. Let's just mine all of this out so I can get like a nice wooden sort of thing going on here. So we'll get all that mined out as soon as we possibly can. We'll replace all of that with wood. We're gonna need to get some sun lamps in there. But I think I'm also gonna go to hydroponics basin. And I want to get, like... I'm tempted to just put 2 in the middle, like this. Then the sun lamps, like, in the corners. So something like this. If I just put a bunch of these down like that. So something like that could totally work, I think. Then can I have them go... like this. That should be fine. That should be totally fine. You're really enjoying the new Software Inc. series? Thank you very much. Name one of the bears, Doggo. I don't think I can rename animals. I still don't think that's a thing in Software Inc. One of the batteries is broken down. Oh dear. Well, that's certainly a problem. It's already been fixed, though, so I think we're okay. So that's not bad. We should be able to get these hydroponics things up and running eventually. We don't really have the steel for any of it. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, they've mined that out. Jesus, that is a bit of a vulnerability there. Can we get some limestone to fill that in, please? That would certainly be nice. We could also go ahead and start filling in some of these bits with wood. So fill all of that in. Fill all of that in as well. And we're just going to gradually work towards having this massive hydroponics space. I'm thinking just sort of wood floors as well. Just throughout all of there. And we can get a bunch of sun lamps in at some point as well. That's the plan. Try renaming the bears by clicking on them. I'm still not convinced that that's a thing you can do, but I will certainly test it to see. We get shipbuilding basics. Give me the antimatter reactor then. There's a blight. Shit. That's a problem. Right, bear. Can we rename you? No, I don't think we can. No. I didn't know we had records. You've been a colonist for 5 days. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. You're a colonist. Alright. So you're filth, right? Okay, you're a filthy animal. Yeah. So I can't rename it. That's fine. I think they get named eventually. Or maybe not. Luna is your master, of course. Luna the bloody bear master. Alright. Animals tab. Still not convinced. Grizzly Bear 1. Nah. You can't rename it. You can't rename them, because what you can do is if I click Blackjack, for example, and bring up his info, character, yeah, you rename them here in like the character sheet, but there isn't one of those for animals, as far as I know. Animals, yeah, like you can click it, you can go to the animal, you can get some info, but beautiful. Oh, that's my bad. So apparently I didn't turn on my light to say I'm recording. One moment, let's fix that. There we go. Beautiful. I always forget to do that these days. I don't know why. I keep forgetting to, like, you know, turn on the thing that says I'm recording. Oh well. All is good. Right. You have to get bonded to the bears or something before they get names. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know for sure. I'm not too worried, to be honest, but... I mean, we can rename Rat. That's the plan. I want to rename Rat. I'm not really interested in, naming the bears. They're just there because it's cool. It's cool to have bears as pets. I mean, probably not in real life, but... yeah. Well, actually, I'll be honest, having bears as pets in real life would be awesome if they didn't eat you. I think that's the distinction to make. It would be really cool to have them. Just also very dangerous. Alright, so sun lamps. Where are we going to put these? I'm feeling there, and I'm feeling like there as well. Get a couple of those on the go. We'll see what happens. See if we can get some of this stuff growing. So that's gonna go with potatoes. I kind of want to go with like. I feel like getting cotton on the go in these two would be really good. Because what we can do there is actually start making really good medicine. Because we do need it. I think we did buy some of the stuff needed to make that good medicine. So we'll see what's up. And we'll see what happens. I should put sterile floors in the medical room. I don't believe I have the silver to do it. I mean, we don't have medical beds yet, so I'm not too worried. I'm also going to just reinstall the plant there. Just like in that corner or something, so it's not right in the middle of the room. So that can be moved. What's going on down here? We have still not mined all of this out. That's fine. Still got low food, which is a bit of a worry. That blight didn't really help with that. Any animals running around at the moment? Oh, hello. What is this? That is red fox skin. Oh, hello. That looks like a herd of things I can go and kill. Blackjack, Safara, Kyle, Alex, NG, McBeard. Let's recruit you and bring you all up this way to do some slaughtering. That's the plan, anyway. We got to do some slaughtering. Got to gotta do some killing. Why is Kyle the slow one? Blackjack doesn't even... He's missing a leg, and Blackjack was like one of the first here. Jesus. Alright. NG go there. Alex go there. Blackjack go there. Safara go to that spot. McBeard go to that spot. And Kyle go to that spot. Alright. Everybody, open fire on that one. There we go. You did hit one that you weren't supposed to hit, but that's fine. We're going to kill them all anyway. Shoot that one. Come on. Take your time, lads. There we go. Kill that one. Then kill that one. It's still not dead. There we go. Right. So, pause the game, unrecruit everybody, and then I'd like to select all of the bodies and unrestrict them. Then Safara, I'd like you to hold that one. McBeard, I would like you to hold that one. Blackjack, go and hold that one with your one leg. Alex, you actually can't hold, so that's fine. Kyle, hold that one, and NG, hold that one. There we go. So that's going to let us eat like kings for about a week. Or about 5 minutes if someone goes in a friggin' food binge. Which hopefully they're not going to do. We shall see what happens with that. But that's going to be a decent enough start. Grizzly Bear 1 got food poisoning from potatoes. Well, maybe Grizzly Bear 1 shouldn't be eating potatoes then. I don't see why this is a complicated thing. I honestly bet Grizzly Bear 1 clicks on like a RimWorld video and says, this isn't City Skylines. Grizzly Bear 1 seems like that kind of person. It's like, really? I didn't know. That was me thinking that this RimWorld video was City Skylines Tornado Country Part 31. But it was a ruse. It was a ruse. The whole thing was a ruse. You just realized how funny McBeard's name is. I'm always tempted to rename McBeard to be Neckbeard. But then I realized I'd be offending myself. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. We will, we'll just leave him how he is. Half food, quarter health, quarter cloth for hydroponics. So what, make half of them food? Yeah, no, that seems like a fair thing to do. That seems like a relatively sensible thing to do. Hey, the death above us with the sub there. Thank you very much. Hugely appreciated there, buddy. Rename McBeard to Dylan. Wow. Wow. Thanks. I see how it is. I see what you're trying to do there. Don't know if I appreciate this kind of nonsense. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this bamboozle. What the? How did we go through food so quickly? It's the animals, isn't it? It's the animals constantly eating it. That's definitely a problem. That is definitely... Are you throwing up? I'm pretty sure I just watched Tanner throw up everywhere. Okay, fair enough. Let me go to Architect and get some wooden walls along there. Have I had an infestation in this save before? No. That's actually something that's worrying me. That is, yeah, that's kind of a concern, the fact that there hasn't been an infestation yet. Especially since I built, like, completely into caves. It's concerning. That's the gist of it. We'll see what happens. We'll hope that we don't end up with something too major, but I think at this point we probably won't. I just have a feeling that we're probably not going to deal with one. That's the moment I realized that's the exact moment that the game could have thrown one at me. That would have been perfect timing, is what that would have been. Fortunately, the game isn't watching the stream or the YouTube video. So, yeah, I've got that going for me. How are we doing with the hydroponics then? So, we don't... I guess it is just components, isn't it? Because all of the... or most of these have the steel that they need. So, we really do just need the components. Why are you... Why is Blackjack doing the crafting? He is a crafter, yeah, that's... No, I want him to do more of the smithing. So he's going to go haul some deer hide to the stockpile. So don't... Why is he... Oh, you do need... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, right. Okay. No, I get it. He does need to stay on crafting because crafting is what you do for the component assembly bench. And we don't have the materials. So we don't have steel. Well, that makes things tricky. Yeah, 25 steel. Jesus. Okay. Is there seriously no steel lying around the map at the moment? No, but there is still some to mine. Like, there's compacted steel there. There's compacted machinery there. There's limestone and compacted plasteel there. So we just need to get them doing some mining, really. That's kind of the gist of it. Build some sarcophagi. I feel, yeah, sarcophagus, the plural of sarcophagus wouldn't be sarcophaguses. So that's fair. They give a universal boost to the mood of any of the remaining colonists when one dies. Fair. Power armor is crafting, not smithing. No, I think power armor is it? I'm pretty sure it's smithing. Minimum skills, none. I'm pretty sure it's smithing. I know that the component assembly bench is crafting, though. which is why the bill here needs to be suspended. Because I don't want Blackjack doing that. I want Blackjack working on components. Because I want to get these hydroponics tables up and running. I'd also like to get a couple more of the sun lamps in there. So if we go and get ourselves a sun lamp just in, like, that spot. And one just sort of there as well. That should give us enough light in there to make that all work, which will be absolutely beautiful. It's just going to take a little while to get all that, because we... right, so Blackjack, what are you actually doing? You are consuming a simple meal. But when you're done with a simple meal, you are not cleaning. Luna, what are you doing? You're training Grizzly Bear 2. Luna, why are you not mining? Because handling is admittedly a higher priority. But when you're done with the training, are you going to be like, hey, I'm going to go mine stuff? You're digging at compacted plasteel. Okay, so the mining is going ahead. That's fine. Oh, there's actually a couple of people up here mining the plasteel. That's fine. So they are mining. They're just doing it slowly. No, that's totally fine. I was worried that, like, they just weren't doing what I wanted them to do, but they are. They're just really bad at it. Okay, give them a mining order for that little area. Let's get, any other mining areas? Doesn't really seem like it. There's another bear down there. There's actually a couple of wolves down there as well. Or a single wolf down there, I should say, not a couple. Some stuff there we could probably mine out as well. Bit of compacted machinery just there. Bit of compacted machinery just in there as well. So yeah, we'll get that all mined out as soon as possible. We are going to need to get people working at the, I do think we need to get people working at the deep drills at some point. Because there is steel beneath that one. And we probably do have the power to switch that back on as well, so... If we switch that on, we should be okay. I think the, I think one of the problems is going to be that we have so many places to mine that are far away. We also need to stop animals from eating proper food. Yeah, we need to, we do need to get them kibble. That is a thing. Like, we need to stop them eating proper food, make a stockpile, then make some kibble or something, then remove the food stockpile from the allied area. No, we do need to get them kibble. The problem is kibble needs meat and crops. So I kind of generally just let them eat whatever. It's not the best idea to let them eat whatever. It's just that it's easier, I guess. But I think I want to... Right, that thing's been switched back on. Is anyone going to use it? Blackjack, can I get you to use it? No, you're not assigned to mining. Luna, can I get you to prioritize that? It would be nice if I could get you to, like, prioritize that over regular mining, because you're going to go dig at compacted plasteel, but if I want you to do that. Like, I want you to work at the deep drill as opposed to... I'll just go dig at the bloody limestone then. That's fine. Eventually they'll mine out everything that there is to mine on the map, and eventually we'll have them working at the deep drills. That's probably fine. We'll switch that one back on as well. Make sure to unbuild the roofs in the mines. Fair enough. Kibble is extremely efficient. No, kibble is very, very efficient for feeding the animals. It is just a case that we need more than what we currently have to feed them. Like, we're going through meat and all that stuff so quickly at the moment. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, we really do need to give more consistent hunting orders. So, like, hunting that emu is going to be useful. Hunting a wild boar or several is going to be useful. Hunting a couple of turkeys or a turkey is going to be good. More wild boar there, which is going to be beautiful. 16 of them. Go hunt those, please. I'm feeling a little bit better about the fact that there are so many animals around here that we can go and hunt. Because that'll give us a better supply of food, which we do desperately need. So we'll get people out. Hopefully they'll hunt those relatively quickly. And hopefully we'll not have to, Jesus Christ. Did you just one-shot that thing? Christ, Safara. Safara's friggin' starving.